Hey everybody, it's Gemma. Today I want to talk to you about something that really changed everything for me, and it is simple. Stop fighting the reflection and rest in the knowing of who you are. Not as a philosophy, not as something to believe, but as something you can feel right now. Because most of us are tired of trying to heal, tired of trying to manifest, tired of fixing ourselves, tired of trying to be the right version. We're constantly watching ourselves. Am I aligned? Am I doing this right? Why am I feeling this? Why am I thinking that? And honestly, it is exhausting. So I just want to say this to you. You do not need to fight life anymore. Here is the thing. You are not one version of you trying to become another version. You are awareness itself. You are everything. You are all identities, all emotions, all states, all experiences, all versions of you. They all arise within the same space within you. So when something shows up that you don't like, a reaction, a delay, a feeling, a thought, a circumstance, we have been taught to correct it, to manage it, to think, oh, I shouldn't feel like this. This isn't aligned with who I desire to be. This isn't the version of me who has it. And the issue with that is we start rejecting parts of ourselves. But if you are awareness, which you are, the space in which all of this appears, then nothing that shows up is wrong. Nothing. Every thought, every emotion, every behavior, every experience, it's all allowed because it's all you. You are not here to become some polished spiritual character. You are here to experience yourself as everything. The confident one, the anxious one, the days that you feel powerful, the days you feel tired, the days that you may overthink, the days that you scroll your loved one's socials, all of it is still you. The problem is never what you are doing. The problem is the meaning that you are giving to it. The moment that you think, see, I'm not who I say I am, that is when you split yourself. That's when you divide yourself. It's when you separate yourself. You give yourself that separated experience. You've taken yourself. You're giving yourself that experience outside of being whole. But you are not separate. You are whole. You are all versions. So instead of fighting the reflection, let it be. Instead of trying to control yourself, let it be. Because your desire, it never came from lack in the first place. Your desire arose as awareness, knowing itself as that experience. Your desire was awareness recognizing itself in a new form. Not something missing, not something outside of you, not something over there. It arose within you, which means it already belongs to you. However, the mind will jump in and say, where is it? How long is this going to take? What am I doing wrong? Because we have been brought up to believe that what we see with our eyes is the whole truth. But awareness never asked those questions. Awareness simply experienced the desire. That was enough. So when you stop with this death grip on your desire, when you stop checking, when you stop trying to manage every single thought and feeling, something changes. You stop living from lack. You stop resisting what is. You stop fighting yourself. And life starts moving. Not because you forced it, but because you got out of your own way. You don't manifest anything by effort. You manifest by allowing, by resting, by remembering. I am all things. I am every version. I am every state. I am the space in which all of this happens. So even when you're watching manifestation videos, even when you're emotional, even when you're doubting, just know I am still it. That is all that matters, not what you're doing, not what you're feeling, what you know yourself to be. So, right now, notice that you are aware. Okay, you are aware, and that is it. No fixing, no changing. You are aware that seeing is happening, hearing is happening, feeling is happening. You are the knowing of all of that. Thoughts can come, feelings can come, sensations can come. You don't have to do anything with any of them. You don't have to improve them. You don't have to get rid of them. You just rest as the space that they appear in. You rest as the one who notices all of those experiences. So you do not need to fix yourself. You don't need to figure anything out. You don't need to be a better version of you right now. Let yourself rest. You have done enough already. You are already what you've been looking for. Okay? So thanks for listening. And if any of this resonated, leave a comment. I absolutely love seeing how your perspectives shift and change. And I will talk to you again soon.